Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. That, I muted my mic accidentally. So, Stein, I think you can hear me now. I don't think it's big of a problem because I had just one viewer, but I was talking actually the whole time, so I can like make comments on the view again. This is Kathmandu, this whole city. It's surrounded by very high mountainous ranges, and this is the Himalaya, and there, you can't see it now. There's the Mount Everest. We're gonna fly east today to Paro with a very hard approach, a visual approach for runway 15. It's pretty hard, but fun. I hope you guys will enjoy it. QNH here is 1016. We're climbing to an altitude of flight level 350. It's gonna be pretty epic. So, plan. Let's look at the route because there's a discount. Kimchi, BGT, Subsu. Okay, so from Subsu, we go to Paro VOR, which is Pro. Add that. From there, we go straight to the runway on just a circle to land, but that will be the surprise. So this will be our route. Yes, this will be our route. Okay. Arc. Bum bum bum. How's the music, Stein? Is it too hard? Too loud? Initials. Okay, let's do the fuel. So for today, we will take. Let me take a look. Let me share my screen. We will take 5.9 tons of fuel. So we go to aircraft configuration, 5.9 tons of fuel. We will have 143 passengers on board today. And we will have a payload of 14.9. So with that payload, we have to achieve 57.2 zero fuel weight. So we have some cargo. 0.2, 4.2, 0.2. Okay, this is close enough. Apply these settings. Let's fill in the initial reference page. Get the tow list menu. And get the FMC or MAC2. Music is fine, thanks. So we have 28.3 CG trim value. Zero fuel weight, as I said, 57.2. Don't forget the slash, 57.2. Block fuel, 5.9. We have everything filled in here. So per page, we're taking flaps 2 actually, I think. No, let's take flap 1. 148. I mean, the runway is long enough, and we can climb fast enough with these flaps. 152, 155. Oh. 155. 148, 152, 155 verified. Flaps 1. Trim up 0.3. Flex temperature 50. Flex to temperature actually. That's everything correct. So this will be our approach today, or our departure. Let's get the beacon light ready and let's ask for the push.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Tow is driving up. Let's start the APU. Like that. Ground spoilers armed. It's gonna be really great. Terrain on, actually. You see the terrain?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay. So APU is available. Let's get the APU bleed and the probe heat on. Thanks, Stijn.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released. And
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
ignition on, master on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Anybody at the stream? Anybody at the stream? Disconnect and thanks and signals. Okay. So we will do a derated takeoff.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
So we can taxi now. Do we have a map? We have a map. Oh, parking brake released. So we have one viewer, two viewers actually. Bum 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 bum. Welcome to the stream. And we are going 25 knots ground speed right here. Okay guys, music off, full concentration mode. We're gonna roll now for the Kathmandu to Paro flight. Ready? 50%. %50% set, parking brake released. And manual flex SRS. Thrust set. Airspeed's live. Airspeed 80 knots. 100. Slope is pretty weird here. And V1, rotate. That was pretty close. Gear up, positive rate. And left turn. Climbing 5,000 now. Guys, enjoy the view. Leave a climb. We're passing on as speed flaps up. Okay, so we've taken off with the baby bus. Autopilot 1 engaged. Runway turn off, nose off. And we can get music again. Hey Timo, welcome in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Accelerating now. Okay guys, bye Kathmandu, and see you in 30 minutes, Paro. Okay guys. Okay, so let's get the approach set in. Progress. Not yet. Never mind. So I'm gonna explain the approach. So we've just taken off, made this turn, directing Igris right now. And from Igris, we go to several waypoints. And our approach begins at Subsu, then Paro VOR. From this point, we will be at 13,500 feet, descending towards 11,500 feet when the airport is in sight. We're making a left turn. We're flying over the airport, making a left turn, making a 30-degree bank to the right, overflying a mountain, getting very close to a ridge. Then we will descend throughout that turn 2,000 feet with a vertical speed of 1,500 vertical feet per minute. So we will be 9,500 on the edge of this ridge. We will be at 7,400 at the monastery right here. So we will continue to make the turn above the ridge. Then we will turn right. Right. So that's... okay, yeah, don't mind this. So that we will end here and we'll make a final turn to get to the runway. It's a very cool approach. And, guys, you know what mountain this is? It's Mount Everest. I think it is. I've watched a couple of Google Earth sites. Or maybe this, I don't know. Somewhere here is Mount Everest. Believe me. Hi, Monster Alpha. Welcome again. Monster Alpha, maybe. If you have any suggestions, just leave them down here. I will think about it. Yes, thank you for the tip, Monster Alpha. I see somebody disliked. So as we're approaching these beautiful mountain ranges. So this is called the Himalaya, with on the top perpetual snow. And actually one of those is the Mount Everest. I'm not sure. It can be this one. It can also be this one. I think it is this one. So as you can see, you have multiple airports around here, but not on these mountains anymore. Okay, nice. Top of climb at Tumli. Bit after Tumli actually. So we're gonna fly manually from Paro. No, not manual actually. We'll just overfly the runway with the autopilot on and then manually take it from there. And with the right view and the left view. Okay, Metom flight level 2990. So guys, if anybody watches, please make sure to drop a like. I haven't seen my Cloudbot do anything yet. I thought it was enabled. Oh. Okay, it's now enabled. So please test, please say something in chat to test the Cloudbot. That would be appreciated. It's a Nightbot, but then for Streamlabs, because I'm using Streamlabs now. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So for explain, try to maybe get a. Do you like AMD or Nvidia? Because AMD is also pretty good now. Do you like AMD or Nvidia? So we're almost at cruise. For explain, yeah, and which one, Nvidia or AMD? So here we're descending already. And cruise speed. Altitude cruise, yes. So cruise is enabled. Now we can enter destination data. Metom, flight level 2990. Let's try 135. So we're gonna descend to flight level 135 for the beginning of the approach. Let's look at the data. We're now cruising. Report. No, we don't have any report. Directory, direct. No, don't direct. Perf. Next phase will be descending. Managed. Costing extra 15. Yeah, that speed is okay. Okay, so for the approach, let's fill this in, because we don't have time then. So for the approach, we are having QNH 1016 with a temperature of 24 degrees. The winds are 080, 5 knots. Transition flight level 50. Don't think this is correct. Or we would stay standard all the time, but let's make that flight level 1. Flight level 150. I don't know. Is it actually 50? We'll stay standard all the time then. So yes, Streamlabs is working now. Nvidia, anything just under $450. Okay, then the 1070 is okay, I think. You can also look for 1060 or 1660, which is a new one, but not very good. It's okay, but not very good. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning to do another flight then. We're descending. Monster Alpha, yes, it's pretty good. Because it has the new GDDR6 memory. But wait, let me take a look for you. So RTX 2060 Super, you said? RTX 2060 Super. Okay, so Timo has the RTX 2070 Super. It's around 439 euros. It's better than the GTX 1070. It's better than the GTX 1060, of course. But why? I don't know. It has Boost clock of 1650 megahertz. It has 8 gigabytes, but then GDDR6. The memory is 14 gigabytes per second, the memory speed. It can produce 4K views. You can stream with it, virtual reality even. NVIDIA Studio, GeForce Experience, everything is just compatible like you would expect from this card. I mean, it's good. You can view all. So base clock is 1470 and boost clock is 1650. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, so just to show you the ID of the approach. Okay, so let me show you this. YouTube, yeah. Approach Paro. This is gonna be the approach. So as you see, let me show you this. Okay, so as you see, we're gonna fly through the Paro VOR, direct to the runway. Then, just about before the runway, this is the runway, we'll make a slight right turn towards this ridge. We'll make a left turn. We're at 11,500 feet here. So we will be descending through this 240-degree turn with a 30-degree bank through 11,500 feet, 9,500 feet with a vertical speed of 1,500 feet per minute, with a speed of 135 knots, and we have to be configured over here with gear down. So then we will continue the turn, fly a heading of 110 degrees towards this mountain, towards this ridge again. Then, just before we touch the ridge, we will adjust the heading to 160 degrees, and we will then finally, just before the runway, make a turn of 150 degrees. But this is not IFR, it's just completely VFR. So it's just like to help you with the to show you with the to show you what it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. Okay. And just fun to let you know, it's gonna be through the mountains, so you have no horizontal idea of where you are. And the most fun thing, you're gonna hear pull up, terrain ahead, pull up. So these warnings, you can just put them out with the GPWS system. Just put terrain and system out, and we won't hear them. So otherwise we would hear them all the time. How many viewers do we have? 4 viewers. So guys, are you still here? Almost, Stijn, almost. Terrain and system goes off, so we don't hear the pull up. Okay, so music is now off because our approach begins almost. You see we're decelerating to 200 en... Wat is er? Ik ben aan het streamen, man. Okay, so we're decelerating now to 200 and something knots. Sorry, my brother was distracting me. Okay, guys, it's gonna be really cool. So flaps 1. Let's get the music just for now. Otherwise it's so boring. Ground spoilers are on, that's good. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be so freaking crazy, man. Let's do flaps 2. Oh, sorry. Let's not do that. Gosh, should I wait for Microsoft Flight Sim 20 or should I buy X-Plane? If I was you, I would... Okay, it depends how much money you have and how desperate you are to get X-Plane. But if I was you, I would wait for FS 2020. Although you maybe have a lot of money. So I'm not sure. I think you could best get FS 2020. But it's October, so you still have to wait 6 months. Half a year, that's pretty long. You can maybe try to invest your money now in a PC, in a good PC or in good a good PC, and then later on you can maybe get FS 2020, because otherwise you bought X-Plane and maybe plugins or something. That would be a waste of money if you don't have a really good PC. We're flaps 2 now. Yeah, that's true what Stein says. That's true.
2,500. 2,000.
Okay, guys, it's happening. No, Misha, you're not gonna see a butter. You're not gonna see a butter at all. This is the hardest approach in the world. I'm just gonna do a bit of music.
2,000.
So, as we make this turn, we're gonna descend 11,500 feet. MSL. So, we have the airport inside actually. This is the airport. We're gonna go down with 1,000 feet per minute with a speed of 180 knots. So we're gonna fly towards this ridge. We're still on standard because flight level 50 is the gonna fly to the ridge now. And gear down. Okay guys, we're gonna begin with the approach. Bit to the right. We want to see this ridge. Okay, it's gonna happen. Flaps 3 and flaps full. And let's do a heading of 260 and autopilot disconnect, auto throttle disconnect. Okay, and we want to descend to 9,500 with a vertical speed of 11,500. Okay. Watch our speed. We don't want to exceed the 140. So I'm just gonna idle now. Okay. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake medium. Gear is down. We're fully configured. 2,500. Checked. Bit speed. Okay. And we are getting a turn to 140 degrees. So 140 degrees.
2,000.
I'm watching the terrain right now and also following the turn for the flight director. So we are in a 30-degree turn right now. Descending to 9,500.
1,000.
We're gonna make this turn, yes. We are. Speed, speed, speed. Okay, so this is our monastery where we're looking for 9,500. Or actually, no, it's on the other mountain. Watch our speed. Watch our speed. Watch our speed. So 140. Dope. And 9,500.
Speed, speed.
Yes, we're
speed,
watching it. Speed.
Speed, speed, speed.
So first climb now. Okay, this is the monastery, 9,500, the monastery where I was talking about. So we're just flying to the ridge of this mountain. Oh shit, watch the speed. Watch the speed, watch the speed. Look, we've made this turn now. Flying through to the ridge. Okay. Descending to 7,400 right now. So, like that. Idling, idling, idling. Okay. We actually need a pretty rapid descent right now. Okay, so let's make the turn now.
One
1,000 checked. Like that. Okay. Literally, this is so
500.
scary, man.
400.
400.
300.
300.
200.
We're way too banky.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. Check.
Okay, we have landed though. Reverse, fully out. That was pretty unstable, the last part, but I'm glad we landed. Not smashed it really hard. Okay, manual braking, reverse cancelled, and cancel manual braking. Brake fan can come on. Landing lights off. Runway turn off. Nose slide off. Or actually, taxi. Runway turn off. Okay. So that was pretty hectic. Welcome to Paro. Look at this turn, man. Bhutan Airlines. Beautiful. Flaps can come up. And this one can come down. Brake fan is on. Terrain can come off. Terrain can come off. APU master switch and APU start. Yeah, I made it, but the landing was pretty weh. That last turn was... Yeah, I will make a replay of the landing though. That last turn, oh my gosh, that was so hectic. Look, Paro, we overflew the runway straight to the ridge. Then we made the turn. Actually, the 240-degree turn was perfect. The only thing was the turn like here. I mean, you can if you see it. Like, but all the pilots that do this approach in real life, you are gods, actually. I mean, not that I'm the best pilot, but damn, if anybody can do this perfectly. I've seen videos of pilots executing this approach perfectly. With all the speed, heading, altitude, everything perfect. This is my second time to this approach. So we're just gonna park stand 1. Okay. And just get a view of the airport, the terminal and the airport, because it's pretty cool, man. Okay. APU bleed on. And let's get the engines off. So this is the airport. It's actually scenery. Cars driving. Wait, let me just show you the tower and everything. Okay. This is the mountain range that I was talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna show the replay now. So this was a pretty high bank. Okay, tower view. So we made this turn right here. Right there. Okay, this is the monastery that I was talking about, 9,500 feet. You see all these monasteries, all these little huts? These are where Buddhists pray. Okay. Okay guys, so this was the turn I was talking about. This is the hardest turn after the like circle to land thing. So look at our bank here. Look at our bank here. And then we kind of got here. So I tried to do rudder. Look at the rudder. And then actually we got the center line. But the landing itself is pretty hard. Let's get a view of the passengers one time. I mean, it maybe sounds stupid, but for the approach, I think the landing is pretty okay. Although it's hard, of course, but Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This was the Kathmandu to Paro stream with Bhutan Air. This is the beautiful baby bus with the Bhutan Air livery. Thank you for tuning in, guys. It was a pretty exciting stream. Maybe I'm gonna do this more in the future. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.